Live from the Texas Cheerlickers Studios. It's in the building with Mike Taylor and Rudy J.
Apparently, I'm live. I did not hear the intro.
I didn't either.
Why are we? What's the dealio?
Bootleg with no ecam. Right?
We're doing a bootleg with no ecam. All right, that's fine. Apparently, we're on, man. Hi.
Yeah, I heard. I see the eye.
Yes. Okay. Very good. We're good. All right. What's up, Greg? We're back. Unrested, pissed. We'll do a little bitching today. Unlike all the other days where I never get mad about anything, today I think I'm going to do some bitching. But right, if we got a little distracted here right off the top of the show,
dude.
So I covered NASCAR back in my younger days as a reporter.
Yeah,
it was one of the ways I was able to get in good with Mickey Dallas Radio because they had Texas Motor Speedway up there, and nobody wanted to cover racing. And I was a young kid, and I was willing to do whatever. I didn't know shit about racing. I'm like, hell yeah, send me. I'll whatever y'all want.
At that point, you'd do anything. It didn't matter. Yeah.
Man. And I got really heavily into NASCAR and Indy. I got really into IRL. I was like a huge fan of IRL.
Mm-hmm.
But, moved down here in 2007, and, NASCAR's not nearly as popular as it was in those days. And the last couple of years, though, funny enough, I don't stop down and watch all the races, but I have paid a little bit more attention to NASCAR because of Michael Jordan.
Right.
And then we're getting ready to do the show today, and ESPN just breaks in.
That's all they're talking about right now.
This just dropped on ESPN.com. Need the readers.
Break out the readers.
Back when I covered NASCAR, I didn't need
readers.
readers.
Dodge voice.
Hello, Kyle Busch. Okay. NASCAR icon Kyle Busch, a two-time Cup Series champion who has won more races across the sport's 3 national series than any other driver in history, has died at the age of 41.
That's a baby.
Whoa.
That's a baby.
Earlier today, NASCAR said that Busch had been hospitalized as the result of a severe illness. So whenever a guy dies at 41, in my brain, the first thing I think of is
cancer,
suicide or cancer.
Oh, yeah.
But he got real sick. And NASCAR said earlier this morning that he was in the hospital with a severe illness. He didn't see nightfall. Busch ranked 24th, and he's 41 now, so he's not what he used to be. Busch ranked 24th in the Cup Series standings this season. He had 2 top 10 finishes in 12 races. But he won championships in 2015 and 2019. He was known as a hothead. He was known as an asshole when he raced, back especially in his prime.
Yeah.
That's just how he raced with he was typical NASCAR driver. Well, some bitch didn't want me to wipe him out. He should have raced faster. He was kind of that. He had a little Ricky Bobby in him. And he could be a total asshole, but you like but the swagger was great. That's racing. That's racing.
Rubbing is racing.
That's unbelievable.
Man, again.
41. What? I need to know what the illness was.
I'm getting old. So bear with me.
I know, man.
But I think the most overrated thing in the world is I'll see you tomorrow. Like, there's no guarantee, or I'll be back. There's no guarantee. It's life is precious, bro. Again,
I know.
I know it's cheesy when everybody has a couple people they follow.
Yeah.
And they, every day they post, hey, if you woke up today, you're winning. And you, dude, shut up.
Yeah, I know. I don't need your feel-good tweets, bro.
But then we're right before our show starts and somebody 41 gets sick and he's gone.
That day.
He's gone. Like, that's it. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. You know what I mean? So life is precious, man. Enjoy it.
I'm going to talk about this more here in a little while during the show. Because I have had a medical procedure this week.
No kidding.
And I have not been as forthcoming about what I've been doing. And I'm going to come clean a little bit here later on in the show. I'm fine.
Okay, I was about to say, we're about to take off. You can't die.
I know. Not yet. Wait till we get rich, then I can croak.
Yeah.
Okay. Speaking of getting rich, bitch, we need your money. It is in the building.
better have my money.
Welcome. I say it's show 566.
Screw Buki. He's fired already.
Bouquet's leaving, although I don't want him to quit now because he
can't quit right now.
We need him. We need him badly for at least 2 more weeks.
I got $100 says he's free balling.
Oh, today you gotta
$100
see
he's
you oughta
free
see
balling.
this
Oh, he
son of a
has
bitch.
on underwear.
He's got Crocs on, of course. He's got pajama pants on, which
That's
this is what these kids do now.
No, they don't.
He hasn't
Not in my
brushed
house.
his hair in the calendar year 2026.
Since the wedding. He was in that wedding.
right.
He got a
That's
nice
right.
haircut.
He brushed
and
it
that
for
was the
wedding.
last time he combed it.
Will you let us dress you one time?
We were supposed to do that. And Mike was ready to do it. Me and Jose were like, let's just wait till after Mike gets back. And we didn't do it.
All right, Jose.
Now he's leaving.
Dress up. No, you got to do it.
I'll
No.
still be available for bits.
You
So
damn
Okay.
right you are. You're doing dress up. We're doing it soon. And I just wrote it down in Sharpie, so what's going to happen. It is in the building from the Texas Cheer Liquor Studios here at Pub Sports Radio in San Antonio, Texas, where Rudy and I do our show most days from. The audio disseminator is the short timer, Jose Bouquet. If you want to jump into the chat and be a part of what we're doing, please feel free to do so. If you'd like to leave us your money while you're there, that'd be cool too. To make you feel better about giving us your money, we call it a super chat.
Yeah.
Feel great about your super chat,
Why-
and it's a guarantee we'll read them
And
all.
why is my
if
chat
you
so
give
small
money.
today? You're making me work for my LASIK.
Yeah, do I need
Is
to
it
get
because of
I
StreamYard?
need old man font.
There we go.
Yeah.
Give me the old man font where the lady that's sitting 6 rows behind me at Southwest can read my text.
Yeah.
That's the font I need.
Yeah, I have recently gone to big font myself.
You're kidding.
I don't want to use the readers all the time. Say it's bad for your eyes to take them on and off all day.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, I gave up
Dude,
and
I can
decided.
see that thing from across the room.
So I called Nina in here about 3 weeks ago, maybe a month ago. I'm like,
Baby,
baby,
can you fix my font?
make that bigger. And she just looks at me. I'm like, I know. She's gonna get tired of my old ass at some point. But anyway, she fixed it for me. So I can't. He had this look like a damn eye test.
Yeah, I could still see it, but it was putting my LASIK to the test
Mhm.
because my LASIK's wearing off
Yeah.
finally.
So welcome in here. How you feel today? I know we had a long.
I
post
feel
game last
amazing.
night.
We have home court.
We have home court. It's back here. I
What
have
the hell's
no
so
idea if
funny?
we're going to have 2 of our top 5 players tomorrow night. De'Aaron Fox is still listed as questionable with the bad ankle that he rolled again.
He's not even probable.
Not probable.
But in the NBA, questionable is probable, in my opinion.
And-
If he don't play Friday,
Mhm. You'll call him out.
I'm gonna call him out.
Okay.
And I've been defending Fox.
It's a high ankle. They're bad.
Yo, high ankle is pretty much a break.
It's bad.
It's
When-
normally high ankle, and
You
if this
stretch
was
that's bad.
yeah, if it was regular season, it's close to 6 weeks. It's 4 to 6 weeks high ankle.
Well,
That's
you
what they
gonna
got
call him
needed.
out? Well, which is it? You
No,
feel
take
bad?
the needle. Get your ass out there.
Take the needle. Okay. And Dylan Harper has been listed as questionable. Honestly, dude, after watching how wonky he fell, I'd say that's a good thing that he's listed as questionable and not doubtful or out.
Well, can I get the conspiracy music? So you saw- So the narrative today, Mike, is the video of Harper trying to get back out there and someone on the Spurs staff pushing him back into the locker room.
Mhm.
And all of the it's rigged guys have come out of the woodwork. I told y'all this shit is rigged.
Oh,
he was
yeah.
ready. He'd been checked out by the people back there in the locker room.
Yeah,
They told him to go back out, and then the
Yeah.
Spurs staff pushes him back.
yeah.
And I'm like,
And
yo,
he was mad.
yeah. So the conspiracy theorists are all out and about today because it's like, I told y'all they want 7 games. They want our money.
Mhm.
Wada. Woo-doo.
Did you hear that the Spurs apparently told the media courtside that the reason they didn't let him come back, they wanted him to come back because there was a kind of a free
It was
throw
a free throw because if you don't
issue.
shoot the free throw, you can't come back.
Correct. But they decided he ain't
And that
coming
was
back
why.
anyway.
That he was never coming back. He just thought he had to shoot the free throw
Okay.
conspiracy
Right,
guy.
right,
Gosh damn.
right. But
And
you feel good about things today.
I feel great.
Okay, good. I woke up pissed off. At the NBA.
That was FanDuel telling Harper to go back. AD, stop it. You don't participate in this. You own 7 businesses, sir. You're a very rich man. Don't do that.
Andy, I wasn't telling Nita to make my dick bigger. My
Jesus.
font. Although I guess that sounded funny. Nina, come here and make this bigger. That is kind of funny. And she does that often, but in this case, I'm talking about the
See,
phone.
You know what?
What? You can't talk to you. I can't with him some days.
No, the chat is
Sometimes.
awful.
And then they
They're childish.
I know. We have to. Don't make me. If it weren't for the tips, I'd delete the chat.
Yeah, man, in a heartbeat. Thank you for the tips.
All right.
I had a dude want to fight me in the chat last night.
Like for real?
Yeah, Drew Show wanted to fight me yesterday.
Oh, Drew Show, lighten up, dude.
You're a fake tough guy. Meet me at McCullough and 1604 at 3 p.m. sharp, and let's rock 100 miles.
Did he really challenge you to meet him after school?
No.
Out in the parking lot?
No.
Okay.
I'm Rudy J. I have goons for that. I don't fight anymore. I got like 7 goons on call. I will never fight anyone. Are you kidding me?
I've seen your brother-in-law.
Yeah.
It might be 2 of
If
the
I call,
7.
and that's the last person. You don't want me to call him, because if I call him, it's war. He's looking for you. He's on your ass.
Your brother-in-law would have come back and played last night.
Yeah, he would have came back and played last night. So I ain't gonna call my brother-in-law because it'd be a problem.
All right. I'm gonna do a little bitching here.
What you gonna bitch about?
The NBA.
Okay, let's bitch about him.
I love basketball. I love the Spurs. I'm mad at the NBA right now, though, because all this shit with Oklahoma City is on the league. You know, I used to defend Manu Ginobili all the time. Not that he flopped nearly as much as a lot of these kids do today. And my defense for him was, hey, man, he's out there balling his ass off. Some nights with literally one testicle. He is out there. His man's given up a testicle for this team.
Yeah.
He's doing everything he can possibly do to win.
Yep.
I am not going to get on him for flopping. If they're going to call it, fuck it. Let's do it. If it puts us on the free throw line and we win games, bitch at the league. Don't bitch at the guy.
John Stockton, Derek Fisher, Robert Ory, Steve Nash, LeBron. This isn't – Shea didn't start this.
He's mastered it, but he didn't start it. Yeah. But I want to talk about Hartenstein.
Yes, that's bullshit.
That's what I'm
that is flat out
pissed off
bullshit.
at that.
We can bitch about that.
How is it that, Rudy, we live in a world now where the entire universe, everybody, even like Reggie Miller's demanding the league take a look at the tape during the broadcast. I bet Reggie got told, hey, you need to cool that shit.
Yeah, cool.
The entire world can see what Hartenstein's doing, except the 3 human beings that are actually paid to see.
Now we get to see it in slow-mo on replay. We're not watching 6'10" dudes fly
but you're
around.
right there, man.
Yeah.
You're right there. Major League Baseball uses artificial intelligence basically to call balls and strikes. The umpires are just filler now behind the plate. In baseball, in the League Championship Series, in the World Series, we have 2 additional umpires down the line. I mean, soccer uses VAR. Tennis has this electrical line system where if one little piece of fucking fuzzy green fur touches the white line, their system knows it. But yet the NBA, by the way, even the NFL, which we bitch about a lot with the NFL,
they just came around.
At least now they've got guys up in the booth that have a mic and can radio down to the head ref. Hey, man, watch that. Hey, man, you missed that. Watch that. Okay, you might not get a call now, but I might. Why can't last night someone with the NBA tell Tony Brothers, hey, watch Hartenstein. He's yanking on Wemby's hand. Why can't we?
Dude.
We can't. We're referee. This is a $20 billion industry. It is 2026, and we're still reffing the game like it's 1999.
This is 12 games now, like Wemby said yesterday. This has been going on since Portland. And again, Wemby is a guy that likes to reach out to people. Hakeem, KG, Rob Pelinka, anybody that you can think of, the Monks.
Yeah.
Reach out to Shaq. Hey, Shaq, how did you deal with the refs saying you're bigger than everybody else, so they're going to beat you up?
Yeah.
Like, ask Shaq how he dealt with it. And I think Wemby's done a masterful job because, again, Castle does a lot of bitching. Shea does a lot of bitching. Wemby just gets back on defense. He doesn't really complain about it, and I think that's the way to go. But, and I know Wemby wants to play ethical basketball, but on a couple of those, if they're not going to call it a couple of those, you fall 30 times a game anyway. Go ahead and let Hartenstein pull you all the way to the ground a couple times.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
because if he gets 3 quick ones, then all that shit stops.
How many one-handed rebounds did Wemby have?
And a one-handed alley-oop.
Because he's getting yanked down.
Go ahead and fall. You fall all night anyway.
You know, you separate his fucking shoulder.
Okay, I don't want that. I don't want that because CP3 did flop his way into a separated shoulder. You remember that?
Yeah.
He flopped and he separated his shoulder.
Well, then the league needs to call the shit. But because the NBA is also very notorious for making up mistakes. Guarantee you Hartenstein's in foul trouble tomorrow night.
Yeah,
guarantee.
Yes, he should be though.
Which is bullshit. Because
not if he's grabbing him. It's fair if he's grabbing him. He should be in foul trouble.
The league probably is going to tell the crew for tomorrow night, hey, watch Hartenstein. And I mean, the referees that are going to call this game tomorrow night, they watched the game last night. They know they're getting ready to do game 3. They probably saw it. They'll be watching for it. But it just sucks. We have to be so reactionary. We need in-game management of the 3 referees. I'm not saying you put a 4th ref on the court because it's already junked up enough with so many dudes out there. There needs to be an official on the side that's able to step in without having to review fucking 14 plays a night and say, hey, watch Hartenstein. Watch SGA. He's flopped twice in a row. Watch that shit. Watch Dylan Harper. Well, I'm not trying to be biased. The league's got to get better at in-game managing its games.
Fix it right now.
Yes.
Because at halftime, y'all are supposed
to the next game.
Right. Y'all are supposed to react. Y'all are supposed to go in at halftime and grade yourselves. And if you went in at halftime and didn't see Hartenstein pulling on Wemby and come out in the third quarter and start calling that, then y'all have done an awful job.
Awful. Bobby on the South Side sent me this today. I'm gonna be. It's very vulgar.
Oh damn.
So I'm gonna edit it.
Okay.
It took a little Canadian pizza fuckboy to exploit the rules and expose the league, making the NBA look more ridiculous than OKC even. Yeah, it ain't an Oklahoma. Now, the league has an Oklahoma problem, but it's on the league, man. You don't like SGA flopping all the time. You're going to call him a fuckboy? I don't even know what that means. That's one of these young phrases.
It's another word for bitch.
A little bitch? Okay, whatever. He's out like Manu Ginobili. He is doing everything he can to give his team an advantage during the games. It is on the league to police that shit.
Now, I will say this also. Shea is he's mastered flopping, but also on a lot of those where he's landing and falling, that's to keep people from sliding their foot underneath him. You know, he's not, I'm not saying that's not a flop. I'm just saying those when he's landing on the jump shot, he's kind of, what is that thing called where they jump off of roofs and they roll and they jump to things and they roll so they soften the landing on their knees? Parkour.
Oh yeah. Parkour.
That's kind of what Brazilian that is. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. That's kind of what that is. But no, make no mistake about it. He's out there flailing and flopping a lot.
How many times did he take a jump shot and when he came down, he fell forward
because he was trying not to land on someone's foot? Because if he's out there, done.
Well, no, he would take a shot
and come forward trying to bait him into a foul.
Trying to act like he got yanked down. Inertia don't work that way, play.
Especially when you're fading.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you're forward.
I don't want to be that old man, but I did notice something last night post-game.
What's up?
You criticized Anthony Edwards for this the other night.
Okay.
It's 12 o'clock a.m. indoors.
I know where you going.
And you have to, he rolls out there like he just was in a boxing match. Like boxers will wear dark shades to hide their wounds. What are we doing with the Prada glasses on at midnight inside?
Shea does.
That's pretentious.
He thinks I don't know.
What are we doing?
Yeah, I know. Well, Anthony was more of the wife beater in the hat.
With the $10,000 glasses.
With the $10,000 glasses. Like Shea he thinks he's a fashion king.
Yeah, I guess. All right, jump into the chat. We're going to go through some here in a minute, especially the ones that pay for it. So thank you for your tips in advance. It is in the building, presented in part by Jay Ribaldo.
What's up, Jay?
Jay just won another got named to some badass list for badass realtors and all this kind of thing. So let me find this thing. I made a screenshot of this earlier.
Okay.
With my boy Jay. So Jay posted last night, finding out that I've been named in the 2026 PT 500, some top 500 list for San Antonio is an incredible honor. But this recognition isn't just a reflection of my work alone. It is a direct reflection of the trust my clients place in me every day. In this business, success only happens when you prioritize the goals, investments, and families of the people you serve. I'm incredibly humbled. And he just goes on. Jake, top 5 Hyundai in the region.
So if you're selling,
Mhm.
buying, wanting to rent, whatever, wanting to get rid of a townhome, I know our guys, our people, Richard and Terry, may be looking to get rid of their townhome.
Yeah.
Hit up Jay Ribaldo. He can get rid of it for you or get you in one. Shout out to Jay
Thank
Riggy.
you, Jay Ribaldo. My man, Jay Ribaldo, the official real estate agent up in the building. I want to bitch about the challenges too.
Yeah, that's
I don't want to live in this world.
That to me is common sense.
And why doesn't the NBA? The NBA is not dumb. Why don't they do anything? If I challenge you because you fucked up as a referee and I win the challenge, I should get my challenge back.
Right.
It don't matter if I challenge 40 times a game and it takes 4 hours. It is not my problem that you can't call the fucking game worth of shit, refs.
Right.
Why do I lose a challenge?
And I have to burn one in the first half because I don't want to get Wemby his third foul,
Right.
which ended up not being a foul. Like most of these coaches,
Mitch had to do that.
Mitch
last
had
night.
to, but
Sucks.
most of these coaches want to save them for the fourth quarter. If the game's close, it's a bang bang play, ball going out of bounds. Like even the one where Chet kicked the ball out of bounds. That's in the first half, but all these possessions are crucial. Spurs were right. They were 2 for 2 last night and had no challenges in the second half.
Right, and could have challenged 4 more plays.
Right.
It's bullshit. Mitch has to coach against referees making shitty calls. And to be fair, so does Dagnall. Same thing.
Right.
It's bullshit. That makes about as much sense as a trap on a kayak. It's fucking dumb. And I know the NBA is not stupid. Why do they have this? I guess it's so they don't delay the games. Tough shit. Get better referees. You're cheating these teams. There are other ways to shorten the games. We got to get the games called the right way, don't we? Come on, man.
Yeah, and
Bullshit.
and when you do, like it's like sometimes these refs they treat it like it's the NFL draft. Like, okay, we have 4 minutes. Bro, if you see it was wrong in 15 seconds, come out of the damn thing in 15 seconds.
No.
Why are you using the full allotted time? Like, okay, Chet kicked it out of bounds. That's clear. We saw it, like they replayed it for us, just as slow as the refs got it. We in 5 seconds, we saw, okay, Wemby was right. Chet kicked it out of bounds.
Yes.
The call is overturned. Ball was out on Oklahoma, San Antonio's ball. You don't have to use the full 3 allotted minutes.
Yeah.
And then you check how much time's on the clock. So at tops, that particular challenge where Chet kicked it out of bounds should have took 15 seconds.
Yeah, and welcome to the world, refs. We all fucking know this already. Peter Holt screaming at the referee last night on the sideline. I saw it in real time.
Why are we doing 3 full minutes?
Get a referee that's sitting courtside that has monitors so we can avoid so coaches don't have to burn challenges. If you're the ref, you ought to be able to have autonomy to step in and tell Tony Brothers or Zach Zarba, hey, that's not a challenge.
And you know why?
I saw it. It's out.
And you know why I know they can do that, Mike? Because when a guy shoots a 3 and they count it as a 3, like a minute or 2 later, they'll be like, hey, they changed that to a 2 because they saw it. Okay, so if you have that guy that can tell you, hey, we're changing that. That wasn't a 3. His toe was on the line. Why can't we do the same when Chet kicks the ball out of bounds? Hey, oh, by the way, Tony, that was out on Chet. They're already there doing it.
Right.
Let's get it all the way so coaches don't have to burn their challenges.
Right. We need another official to step in and
crazy.
be able to override. I got more shit to bitch about. How in the world? And look, it's when I saw this, it was funny. I chuckled, but my second thought was, how is this happening? If y'all have not seen the video of Carter Bryant during the game, having to use the fans' pisser.
Did you see that?
In the middle of the game?
And the fans just kind of let him go in front of him, like, go ahead and cut, dude.
What the fuck are we doing?
Where is their locker room? Is it that far back? I know they're getting a new arena next door. Where is the restroom?
It's on the league. How do you cannot have players having to take a shit with the proletariat in the regular public bathroom?
And shout out to Carter Bryant for washing his hands. Because I wouldn't have.
People were saying he didn't wash it for the full. You're supposed to do it for 20 seconds.
Bitch, it ain't COVID.
He's got a game.
Bitch, it ain't COVID no more. 20 seconds is out the window.
He probably felt ridiculous.
Bro.
Full uniform. Here's Carter Bryant coming in here, take a piss and wash his hands.
Bro.
Oh my God! How does that happen? That cannot happen. That's on the Thunder and the NBA.
That's on the Thunder.
That's
their,
bullshit.
Their locker room must be 2 miles away.
Especially on the road. What if some slapdick's drunk off his ass in there and decides to fuck with Carter Bryant?
Yeah.
It was so awkward and so ridiculous.
Yo,
I almost thought it was AI at first.
The fans were looking like, wait,
what?
He plays for the Spurs. Because there was a line.
Yes.
And they just kind of let Carter go.
And he comes out of the stall and quickly, at least he threw the paper in the trash can. We had to watch Carter Bryant in full uniform in the middle of a game. You can even hear defense. While Carter's washing his hands in line with a bunch of fucking.
But shout out to
Oklahoma.
George V. You're right, George V. Who's like, yo, I'm gonna roll on this.
Well, he probably saw Carter go into the
He was
stall.
like, I'm rolling
so
on
you know
this.
these kids, they go to the phone for everything. He was probably on it when Carter. What the fuck?
I've never seen that.
You should have never seen that. It's never happened. It shouldn't happen. It's horseshit.
Or do a Dion. Get him a porta potty behind the bench.
Damn.
And can I bitch one more thing?
Oh, I got more too.
I got one. Why is there 39 assistant coaches in the NBA now?
Oh, wow.
There's like 20 dudes behind the bench. I'm like, there's more. Like, there's nowhere for the players to sit anymore.
We're gonna have to have a third row.
I could be selling those seats.
I know.
When did we get to the point where there's 9 assistant coaches?
What is it that Corliss Williamson actually does?
Or Rashard Lewis?
Right. I keep forgetting. Rashard Lewis is a coach for the Spurs. No disrespect to any of them. But yeah, do we need, I guess that just goes to show the modernization of how they analyze the game. They analyze the game in and out and in and out. We're doing a show in and out and in and out. You have 9 assistant coaches because there's so much analytics, I guess, and everybody has such specialization.
Yeah.
I agree with you. It's too much. But if teams can go get 9 guys to help them coach a game, then the NBA can go get a 4th referee to help referee these games. You're ruining this game. It sucks. Super pissed off about that. And my other problem.
What else?
I wanted to mention this the other night after game 1, and I didn't get around to it. The NBC drone cam is pure ass. I don't like the angle.
Which one is this?
3 or 4 times during the game, they have a drone and they'll show the drone, and it's this weird angle where you're on top of this play.
Oh, yeah.
It looks bad.
I know what you're talking about.
It doesn't look good.
Yeah.
At all. I don't like it.
And
that's ass.
Yeah. I've been seeing a lot of these videos. This isn't a bitch as much as this is me reaching out to the millionaires in San Antonio. Mm-hmm. Have you seen these bars where they have this like Cosmo cam where it looks like you're courtside at the bar?
Oh, yeah.
You've seen those?
Mm-hmm.
One of you millionaires make one of those in San Antonio and hire in the building.
Those look cool.
You know what I'm talking about? Those look really, it's like you're almost like my buddy, he lives in LA and he posted it and my wife was like, hey, she was like, did Phil fly to Oklahoma? I was like, no. I was like, he's at one of them bars. Like it looked that real. Because it looked like, oh, you're sitting behind the glass.
Yeah.
I need one of those in San Antonio ASAP.
All right. Bottom line is the Spurs can't do shit about the flopping or the lack of calling it. Then I guess although I'm pretty sure Hartenstein will probably get 6 fouls tomorrow because now they'll be looking for it.
Good.
At the end of the day, none of these are excuses at all. I'm sorry that Carter Bryant had to take a piss.
40-something turnovers in 2 games, you're going to lose one of them.
Make shots and stop turning the goddamn ball over. That's what's going to win you the game.
Because, again, we can talk about the rest mistakes because there was a lot. But we also have to talk about Carter Bryant being great on defense, but just going 10,000 miles an hour on offense.
Mm-hmm.
Champagny can't throw it in the ocean. Keldon Johnson throwing it at the rim and trying to be Moses Malone. Steph Castle, 21 turnovers in 2 games. Like, we can talk about the refs, but we also have to talk about the Spurs mistakes as well.
Of course. It is on the league to fix it, and they ain't going to be able to fix this shit, Rich, tomorrow night.
No.
Now, the refs will be looking for Hartenstein, but the Spurs just need to play a hell of a lot better no matter who plays or who's hurt.
Right.
That's just period. This is all there is to it. All right, it's In the Building, presented in part by Slackers. Speaking of a good watching experience, they had FU Thunder watch parties at all 5 locations last night.
Saw that?
Yeah, that was pretty fun. That was pretty cool. 5 locations. Slackers, the official sports bar, have been in the building, downtown on St. Mary's, up on 281 in Thousand Oaks, up on Nacogdoches, up here behind North Star Mall on Rector, and then one of the medical center on Fredericksburg.
And they're giving away a Wemby jersey tomorrow night at the Thousand Oaks location, and a bunch of other stuff. Maybe even Sunday as well. I think Sunday I'm gonna go to one of the Slackers and watch the game. I'll probably just go ahead, because if I don't do my post game from there Sunday night, I'm gonna have to leave at halftime. Right. So I'll probably do my post game from Slackers Sunday night.
No, that's cool, man.
So yeah, Sunday night. I'll let y'all know. Follow me on social media, or I'll tell you Friday night which one I'm gonna watch Sunday night at. All right. So y'all come watch it with me.
If you're watching this now and you're a member of SpursRoundtable.com, you are eligible to win the Victor Wembanyama jersey that we're going to help give away tomorrow night at 6.
Okay.
At 6 p.m. tomorrow night, SpursRoundtable.com is going to announce which one of our members won an authenticated, autographed Victor Wembanyama jersey. I talked to my boy Mike Fisher that works at SpursRoundtable.com this week. He posted a picture of him holding the jersey. And I thought they were going to mail it to us and we were going to give it away. They decided we'll give it away. Yeah. And that's fair. It's their jersey to give.
Y'all are startup. Y'all might sell it for 10 grand and split it.
I get it. It's totally fair. Yeah, they are the ones that provided the jersey.
No, that's fine.
I'm good with it. I
wonder how they got that damn signed.
I don't know, but it's
authenticated. It's real. I'm just wondering.
Yeah,
damn.
I'm excited, man. I mean, it sucks they got beat last night. I'm still confident we can win this series. Obviously, at minimum, they got to split these next 2 games. I think the Spurs are absolutely capable of winning the next 2 games here at home.
I think so too.
I'm hyped, man, and our show's taking off. Even though Bouquet's leaving, you know what? He's F him. We're gonna make the show twice as better now.
It's gonna be doubly as better without me. You know.
Well, I'm just saying. We hate to lose you. I don't like that you're leaving, but it motivates me. You know what? Fuck it. We have to make lemonade. I'm a buck lemonade. I'm gonna make T-bone steak. He's
Fox, we're Harper.
Just in time for Bookie's departure, we have now launched the official website of In the Building. Now, I don't want you to go look at it right now. Watch this show, then go look at it. If you want to put it in the chat, you can do what you want for you.
Put the link in the chat, Bookie.
It's In the Building Pod, P-O-D, as in podcast, inthebuildingpod.com. Do this. I did a deep dive on this today.
You saw everything?
Rudy, dude. And we have a new sponsor here, Ready AI.
Yes.
They are.
You get that picture, Bookie?
Oh my God.
Okay,
so Ready AI has not only have they helped build our website, inthebuildingpod.com, they have also helped us they're helping us do our shorts and our reels. AI is changing the way all businesses operate, obviously. At Ready AI, they believe and they do that no business should be left behind, not even little old In the Building.
Right.
So whether you're leading a large organization, running a small business, full podcast, managing a local mom and pop shop, 7 liquor stores, Ready AI helps businesses of all sizes understand practical ways that artificial intelligence can improve efficiency, streamline operations, and strengthen marketing efforts. It is Ready AI, 210-790-0910. ReadyAIadvisors.com is their website. I feel so modern.
Yeah,
we got AI.
I don't know who was it. Somebody in the chat last night was like, "Mike's using AI." No, the thing I like about these guys is after we do our Spurs pod, well, not our Spurs pod, but after we do our podcast after Spurs game, I wake up in the morning and they already text me, "Hey, let me know if you like these shorts." I'm like, I already have 2-3 shorts by the time I wake up.
Yeah.
I got 2-3 shorts ready to go with stills and everything already ready to go. They're updating the website daily. Like, hey, let's move this, move there. We're going to have a merch section on the website.
Yeah.
So Ready AI, not only are they a great company, but they're ready.
And it's so badass how they can listen to what we're talking about. Like if Rudy's bitching about Carter Bryant and he's comparing Carter Bryant to a fire hydrant, they'll have a video fire hydrant on it. They'll like I was comparing Wemby and Castle and Harper to the new Cowboys big three, Aikman, Irvin, and Emmett. Like, we all, a lot of our daddies grew up with Roger, and Tony and Drew. And now we got these new big three. I was comparing that, and
It
it's
had
like
all of it.
the AI clip had like pictures of the old school Cowboys up next to pictures of this. It just looks really, really awesome.
Looks
It's
awesome.
Ready AI, the official AI company of In the Building AI readiness and advising. Super badass. All right, how about a little story time with Uncle Mike?
Let's do it.
Maybe a little production. We're asking Buki to do a lot today.
He's training. But he's good. You know, we've broken him down.
Yeah,
We've broken him down.
To get him ready to do
We
big,
put him through
big
boot
league,
camp.
big league shows. in
Yeah,
his league.
now he's we got him ready. He's Carter Bryant. He's ready to go, and now he's
Yeah.
leaving.
And we found out earlier today that the show he's now doing, they pre-record. Oh, bunch of pussies up there in Boston. It's a live show.
I hope they don't listen to this show, Boogie.
I don't give a shit if they're doing that.
I know he's kidding.
Oh my God. People are looking at it saying the website looks legit.
It does.
And it's not like an old school website, by the way. It takes you straight to our stuff. It takes you straight to our channel.
Yeah.
For what it does. It's just a great way. It's like a one-stop shop website, and I just love it.
I do too.
I just felt big time seeing my name listed on there today. All right, so I decided to get out of. I'm trying to make this not so long. Decided to get out of radio full time in 2023, and go on our own, and I have no regrets. With every passing month, our show continues to grow. Thank God, and that's 33% because of our people, 33% because of our sponsors, 30% because of us. And so we're on a trajectory, and I'm super excited about what's next. But one of the drawbacks to getting out of corporate radio was I lost my medical insurance, and I was going to go get a colonoscopy when I turned 50, but I got a day job at the
They
shoe
moved
company.
that date up, yeah.
And I know now it's 45.
It's 45, right?
It's because how terrible our diets are as Americans. I had made a promise to myself that I would get a colonoscopy at 50. Well, I didn't get one until 6 weeks ago. I'm 51, so I'm a little over a year behind. No big deal. I finally got insurance. I work for the shoe company, SAS Shoes now, and I got medical insurance again. And honestly, that's a bullshit excuse. I should have just quit being cheap and gone and gotten a colonoscopy.
Fit the bill, right?
Yeah, I should have just done it. Finally got a colonoscopy about 6 weeks ago. And I come out of the colonoscopy and the doc's like, hey, Mr. Taylor, you good? I'm like, it was all growing. Buki, that's where we got the funny drop. I don't even remember half the shit that went on. I just know that Bouquet picked me up, and
You don't know anything.
You want a smoothie, bro?
3 times.
You don't know anything.
Spoke Spanish. I bought him lunch at least.
That he didn't eat.
So he had to pick me up. I was just out of it, but the doctor told me, what I do remember is her saying, by the way, we found a polyp. All right. I don't want you to be alarmed. But I was unable to remove it because I would really feel more comfortable if Dr. Salame would do it. He's the head honcho at the gastro in whatever the word is that I went to. So she's like, I'm like, okay. And she goes, I don't want you to worry. These are routine, but I would like you to come back in probably about 6 months and let Dr. Salame remove that polyp. I'm like, whoa, 6 months. How soon what if I wanted to do this tomorrow? She's like, well, we can. I'm like, yeah, let's fucking reschedule. So I waited 1 month. I went back yesterday and got a second colonoscopy. Yes, Joy-Con, I thought I was going to have to go to get one in Mexico. I hate to even see what the colonoscopies look like in Mexico.
Probably better.
Yeah. Bouquet got to see a picture of my colon. I showed it to him. I do remember that.
We all saw it, and I hope we never see it
God
again.
And so I went back yesterday, and it was more extensive than a routine colonoscopy. They were worried that it was cancerous. I'll just tell you that now. All right. I wasn't scared. I was in the back of my mind, of course. We caught it early-ish, and I had to go to New York and had to celebrate, Nina's son graduating from NYU, and it was a good distraction to get out of town and go to Yankee Stadium and go to Radio City Music Hall and all that shit. So I had a good time. But knowing that yesterday I had to go in there and shit got serious. So I come to yesterday, and Dr. Salame, the great Habib Salame, that's who did my thing. Why are you shaking your head?
No,
That's his name.
I know. I'm just
Okay, so everything.
This is a serious conversation. Habib threw me off.
I understand. Yes, it is, and he's very good at what he does. He's one of the best in the state. So everything's the same normal. They call you back. They put you in a little room. They make you strip down naked, put the robe on with the ass out. I was able to keep my socks on.
For sure.
Then they come in there and they do your blood pressure, make sure you're good. And they put these little things on your chest so they can monitor your heart rate and all this shit. It's weird, because like, oh shit.
Yeah.
They're putting shit on me. I'm getting equipment put on me. I'm the patient. I'm the one looking up at the lights. I'm the one with doctors hovering over me, putting shit on my body. It's a thing.
Yeah.
It's a thing. And they come in, they stick the IV in, then they wheel you to the operation room, and there's this handsome-looking young anesthesiologist. He looked like a young Nate Bargatze, the stand-up comedian. He looked like a young Nate Bargatze. He's like, "How you doing, Mr. Taylor? Good to have you in here. I'm gonna help you go to sleep. You won't even remember seeing me." I'm just chuckling. I'm like, "That's all right." And I remembered, and they're like, "Okay, now we need you to roll over on your side."
We'll stick something in
so
you.
they can get to my butthole.
Yeah.
But and then all of a sudden I'm like, okay, so I'm just laying there like, all right. And they're like, all right, have a good nap. And that's it. That's it. You don't know nothing. Gone. Come to the doctor's assistant. She's like, hey, Mr. Taylor, everything's cool. And I'm like, wow, everything cool. She's like, yeah, it went great. But I'm like, how did it go? She goes, well, it went great, but we want Dr. Salame. He did it. So he has to be the one to talk to you. I'm like, oh shit. Why don't you tell me everything's
yeah.
No, it has to be him, and I get it, protocol. And I'm fine. And then they let Nina come into the room, and I just lost my shit. I'm goofy. I'm still the medicine's wearing off. I saw her, and I just start tearing up.
Yeah, the medicine and everything, and then plus you like, yo, motherfucker, tell me, do I got something?
Yeah, and I'm just like, baby, I'm like, I'm so sorry for this. She's like, stop it. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that we're doing this.
Yeah.
She's like, stop it, fool. Shut up. So he comes in, the great Dr. Habib. So, okay, one more thing before I tell you the results. As they wheeled me into his operating room, no bullshit, he had Middle Eastern music playing. Did
he know AD? Did you ask him?
He ain't Indian.
Oh.
Rudy thinks all brown, non-black people are the same. He's Middle Eastern.
I'm sorry, AD. I'm sorry, Dr. Habibi.
Probably from Jordan or Iran.
My bad, AD. My bad.
And I ain't gonna lie, I'm like, I hope he knows that I'm cool. I'm not anti-Iran. I'm neutral. I just want my butt back.
I just want my butt fixed.
I just want you to fix the butt. He was such a professional, but he was playing. I guess he wants to hear his own music.
Yeah, so he can get in his vibe.
Yeah, and I would have
I want him comfortable. When you playing in my butt, whatever you got to play, to get my butt right,
classic,
play it.
Like Middle Eastern. And I'm like, okay, where am I doing? Where am I at? Everything was great, so I'm fine. I'm crying because I'm out of my mind.
Yeah, you're loopy,
all drugged up. Nina's like, she's like, oh, you being silly. I'm like, okay. He comes in, he's like, hey, he shakes my hand. He's like, hey, Mr. Taylor. I'm like, hey, man. He's like, hey, everything went great, but I have to be honest with you, there was a really big polyp. He had to get the jackhammer out, get that motherfucker off. He's like, okay. He goes, now everything that we see shows that it's benign.
Okay, perfect.
It's non-cancerous.
That's all I was waiting to hear.
Now, but it's, we all these things, we always have them biopsied. I don't want you losing sleep. I don't want you thinking about this after today. Everything's cool. It totally, to the naked eye, because he's seen a million polyps, it doesn't look cancerous at all. And you only had the one, and I got the whole thing off. Sweet. They are going to biopsy it. They'll let me know if it's bad. They'll let me know if it's bad, but they got it. But what he did say was, he's like, I got to be honest with you though, because of the kind you have and the size, you need to come back here and do this again in 1 year, because there's a 15% chance it's going to grow back. I'm like, oh, okay.
So next May, we got to get your ass back at the
Next
doctor's
May, I
office.
got to go get another effing colonoscopy.
I'd rather do that
I
than to
said, you
get to
got it.
stage 4.
Sir,
Yeah.
you got it. He goes, I want you to come back next year. And then after that, I want you to come back and see me 3 years after that. So in the next 4 years, you need 2 more of these just to make sure. But everything's cool. I don't want you freaking out. So
That's good news to me. That's good news.
It's good news. But for a couple of weeks, man, in the back of my mind, I
Yeah.
didn't know that. I didn't know.
Did you share this with the kids, or you was waited till yesterday?
I have not told them.
Good.
Now, it's funny you mentioned the kids. He also told me you need to tell your children, people in your immediate family, that because you got this, they need to get colonoscopies when they're 40.
Really?
Now, I have a 28-year-old, 25, and I got the 14-year-old twins. They're fine for now.
Yeah.
I've already told my twins. I need to tell my grown. I'm gonna tell my grown.
You need to
kids
tell
today.
the grown ones they're closer to 40.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So they're like, he's thinking that it's hereditary.
No shit.
Yeah. Yep. So I've got polyps in my family. Who knew?
Now, did you tell your brother and your dad? So, hey, if y'all haven't got one recently, y'all need to go.
Hey, Matt, you need to go get your ass looked
Yeah,
at.
Matt.
It's
I
in
know
our
Matt
family.
watches later on. Matt,
Yeah,
go get your ass checked, Matt.
Yeah, man. So
Well, shit. Now I gotta go.
yeah, man.
I've been waiting and waiting. Now I gotta go. Because you're pretty healthy, dude.
I am.
I'm not.
That don't mean shit. And then you see Kyle Busch drop dead today.
I need to go get my butt checked, man. Gosh damn it. I'm gonna just have because I don't have insurance. It's about $2,000, but
yeah,
I'm gonna have to just do it. I'd rather spend $2,000
Yeah.
than freaking they tell me, oh, it's too big and it is bad and it's so
yeah, I know.
it's
Look,
worth it.
I'm a grown ass man, and I don't like the thought of any of that happening. But once you get in there and the whole world is just that you and that doctor, shit gets real. It's like, oh, okay, get that motherfucker out. It ain't funny.
And he said it was big. That would have freaked me out.
It's bigger than the average one, but he was able to get all of it. So I got to go back in a year so we can go back in there and make sure it didn't grow back. And if it did, he'll just take it off again. But it won't be as big. And I'm like, how long has that motherfucker been growing? He's like, it's hard to tell.
Oh, they don't have a timeline.
No, he's just like, yeah, it's not like a tree where you cut it and you can look at the rings and tell how old it is. But it was a good size. And he had to go deep in there. It's called the cecum.
A what?
That's what's deep in your butthole. A cecum.
Seek them.
Cecum.
Seek out them damn polyps.
Cecum. Cecum.
Seek home.
Cecum.
Yeah, my cecum's definitely seen them come before.
That's the stuff I won't miss. I will not miss that. I will not miss that. Go get a colonoscopy, guys.
I'm going.
Women, everybody, go get a colonoscopy.
Women too? I thought this was a guy thing.
No. Girls can get colon cancer just as I think guys are more susceptible, but women do too. Do not wait till you're 51. Go when you're 45 or so. Not sick 'em bears, sick 'em. Not sick 'em.
Jesus,
Joy-Con. So there's that. I'm fine. But for the last month or so,
you've had a good poker face.
Yeah.
Because you had a good poker face about it because you've been acting like no big deal. So I was like, no big deal.
Mm-hmm. Well, it turned out it wasn't. But it could have been.
But deep down, you were like, what the hell? What the hell? So every now and then, so you have these moments where you're distracted, but then there's those moments where you're like, shit, I hope this thing isn't,
And I told the doc, schedule my ass. And now he's like, I need you to come back in a year. I'm like, fuck it.
Put me on the schedule today.
Now. I will do it 1 year from today.
I'm going with him. I'm going to him.
Y'all need to
trust him. I'm going.
He's the man. He's the bomb. Super professional. Had no idea what I do. He didn't care. He just rips out. He just takes polyps out of buttholes all day. That's his job. Probably a millionaire.
Yeah. You know what? I thank you, Mark. Sky Roofing's in the chat.
What's up?
I wanted to wait till the free show to bring this up. Mike with the kicks.
What do you mean?
Bookie, you see Mike with the kicks? He fresh as fuck today. You see my guy? You got those before New York, right? Sky Roofing brought that up. It was
my shoes?
Yeah,
I just got these. Y'all like them?
Yeah, those are fresh.
Thank you, man.
I like the little salmon / fuchsia / purple. I'm a color guy.
Oh, thank
those
you,
are
man.
fresh.
Yeah.
They're suede. Don't get them wet.
No. We these are not for basketball. These are for showing off.
You got those before New York, right?
I did.
You had to be fresh in NY, baby.
I bought 2 new pair of Nikes, and Yes, I work for SAS. We don't make these kinds of shoes. It's fine.
I'm more of an SAS guy, Rudy, myself.
You're more of a croc
Well, we don't
guy.
make Crocs. Now we
If
do
you
make
ain't
house
crocking,
slippers.
you ain't rocking.
SAS does make house slippers. Thank you. So I bought a pair
Those
like
are fire.
this, and I bought a pair just like the ones that Mitch Johnson wears.
Oh, you like those?
I do. The
Yeah.
coaching shoes. I bought the coaching shoes because during the games I'm coaching. I might as well have the
I'm
shoes on.
coaching too.
Speaking of Sky Roofing Consulting, they also do commercial roofs too. As
Yes.
a business owner, how your building looks
Great
is a
point.
reflection of the quality of your operations. If I hear you've got good products and I show up and you got a janky, busted ass roof,
I'm skeptical walking in.
appearances matter. Trust the commercial professionals at Sky Roofing Consulting. They also do commercial roofs too. We don't talk about that enough.
Yeah, we need to
concentrate
talk
on
about
regular
that.
homes. If you own a business and you own the building, these boys will come take care of your roof. And if you wind up doing business with them and get a roof, a $500 referral fee will go to you if you get somebody else to get a roof through them. It is the official roofing company in the building, Sky Roofing Consulting, 210-708-4392 or skyroofingconsulting.com, skyroofingconsulting.com. All right, so
Can I
that's
have a request?
my thing. Yes,
What?
sir.
Mike, I just sent you a script. I just kind of want you to read after
What?
after you talk about how fly. I just kind of wanted to hear you read this.
Oh, you're getting me. You're asking me to perform is what you're doing.
Yes, yeah. I'm asking for you to dance.
Who is this man getting all brave?
Is
as
it because he's
soon?
leaving?
And he also has all my passwords.
Yeah, we got to
Fuck.
change that shit.
As
Watch
soon
out!
as
I'm gonna
we-
post my grundle.
Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock.
What the fuck?
Coach Sweeney's got that drip, and now he's on TikTok.
Is that a real thing? Is Coach Sweeney on TikTok?
Oh
Yeah,
god, yeah, it's
okay,
a very famous
okay.
TikTok
I
of
feel like
Dabo
thi-
Sweeney being
I
cringe.
feel like this is going to come back to haunt me.
Yeah.
What I just did. I
Yeah,
should've did it in a
he hit
different voice.
record as soon as he did it.
God, that was good. Now I have to put your face on Dabo Sweeney's face.
Dabo, huh?
Mike is on TikTok. He's forcing himself. I'm proud of Mike. Mike's been TikToking.
You know,
Really?
Coach O's back in coaching. By the
He's
way.
an assistant for Kiffin.
Here, roll on this one. You ready, Bouquet? Roll on. You
Oh
ready?
shit! Here we go. Coach O's
You
in the
ready?
building.
Coach O's back at LSU.
Yeah.
Rolling. Rolling. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse run up the clock. Coach Sweeney's got that drip, and now he on TikTok because Coach O said so. Coach Orgeron got hired by his old buddy Lane Kiffin. He is going to be a recruiting assistant and a defensive assistant.
He can recruit.
Oh my God. Coach O comes to your mama's house, you're going to LSU.
You going to because that voice. You
You're
just
gonna
feel like
take care of your
you
boy
just
down
feel-
here in the Louisiana swampland.
Well,
Anybody
he also
that-
might fuck your mom too.
what are you
And she
talking
might
about?
enjoy it, and daddy might. Hey,
Yeah,
you want a scholarship to LSU? We got big NIL dollars too.
yeah, Rudy, you don't know? Coach
No.
O fucks.
Coach O's a party man.
Yeah, he used to have boosters mad at him because he was just piping their wives.
I don't think he's had a shirt for like the last 6 months. So every time he posts, he don't have a shirt on.
He's still spending LSU money from
So
when they
Lane
fired him.
Kiffin and Ed Orgeron together at LSU. LSU about to win a natty again.
They're probably gonna win
And it's
a
gonna be
natty.
fun too. It's
He
gonna be
almost
early
won
90s.
one with Ole Miss.
It's gonna be early 90s Cowboys shit at LSU. God almighty. All right. Speaking of health issues and being afraid of shit, we haven't talked about that interview, that article on ESPN.com that Ramona Shelburne did. Took her 6 months to do this interview. Because she had to get a hold of the guru that runs the Shaolin monk temple in deep mountainous China.
I didn't even know they did interviews.
China. I know, it's a shock she got him to do it. That blood clot that Wemby had last year,
It freaked him out, kind of like your polyp.
it
Your
scared
check.
the hell out of him. And he's just a 20-year-old kid facing mortality here. And so he decided he's going to go get real deep and get real and take his profession even more serious. If you haven't read that, it's kind of a long piece. If you haven't had a chance to read it, it's so good.
It's really good.
So help me on the story. So Wemby tells his agent,
We'll
I
find it.
need you. You're not, and the agent says this in the article. Wemby's agent is a guy that they have known since Wemby was 5 years old. He's a big French powerhouse agent. He represents a lot of the French guys. He
Right.
represents Rudy Gobert, some of the other French kids in the league. But
Njai.
Njai is his first name.
Yeah.
So he says, it is not my job to just babysit Wemby and do things with him. Wemby need.
He's
wants me-
one of my clients, even though he's my biggest and most profitable. He's only one of my
But
clients.
Wemby expects me to enhance his career.
Yeah, that
not
is
just
part of your
ride
job
with
as an agent.
Enhance it. So what Njai did was he actually reached out to Rob Pelinka, the Lakers GM.
Nico Harrison's best buddy.
Nico Harrison's best buddy and longtime manager and agent for Kobe Bryant.
He's Gigi's godfather.
And essentially, Njai asked Rob, hey, man, he wants to be French Mamba. Give me some tips on handling a world global icon like this. Rob's like, I can just tell you some of the crazy stories, some of the shit Kobe made do. Kobe at one point, had you heard of any of this shit?
No,
dude.
not until you sent me the article.
I don't think anybody had. Rob had never
No, Kobe wasn't a big social media guy.
Kobe had Rob Pelinka set him up one night or 1 week where they went down this little bitty island called Guadeloupe in the middle of the Mediterranean, the Caribbean Sea, down near Jamaica and all that shit. Kobe wanted to get into a cage and go hunting for great white sharks with scientists.
To watch how they hunt. He wanted to watch how
them
they hunt.
other fish.
Right. He wanted to study how they hunted. Not because he was going to hunt people, but just get in a certain mind state of being what do they call them? Apex predator.
Yes. And Kobe actually told Rob, it's going to help me cover Allen Iverson better.
Yes.
Pelinka's like, whatever, dude.
All right, cool. I'll set
whatever
it up.
you think, bro.
Just give me my 3%.
It's a
mindset.
And so Kobe went and got in the cage and studied sharks on the hunt, white sharks, great whites. Kobe also made Rob set up this trip to Italy to go to Rome and hang out in the Sistine Chapel because Michelangelo, took like 7 years or whatever to paint that. And he had to do it while laying down on like old school scaffolding.
Yeah.
Because Kobe wanted to be in a room where somebody made something so beautiful under such difficult circumstances.
Under duress, right.
And Wemby, and so that's what Wemby's agent wants for Wemby. Wemby wants to be French Mamba.
Yeah, he went on a 4.5 hour walk while dribbling a basketball. So most people just
with no lights.
Yeah, most people just walk it. Like, I just want to see if I can walk this. Wemby said, okay, if I'm going to walk this, I'm going to work on my handle. And all the shit that he's doing is showing.
Yeah. But if you're the Spurs and you're like, what'd you do? Yeah, I dribbled a basketball up a 4,000-foot mountain in the middle of the night on. If you're this, so you're like,
hey, it's better than snowboarding. Okay. He's not snowboarding.
Yeah, I know.
But I don't want him trying bicycle kicks on a Costa Rican soccer field with no grass.
He did try to bicycle kick. That didn't go well. But it's just, it's the mentality that this dude brings to the table.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and he's ours.
He's
ours.
Now he lost his monk. I'm sure the monks called him on the Nas Reed elbow, like, we don't teach you that. We don't teach you that.
But to be able to make a 28,
but it changed that series
in an overtime,
bingo,
in a conference final, down 3 with 8 seconds to go to save, or 20 seconds to go, when everyone's going no, and you're able to quiet your mind with 18,000 people booing your fucking ass.
Yeah.
To be able to set your feet, pull up, quiet your mind, and drain that shot.
Well, he told Melo and them, he was like, I wasn't thinking, because they asked him, what were you thinking? He said, I wasn't. That's the mindset. That's a part of it.
Mindset. Again,
absolutely.
Like Bull Durham, don't think. You only hurt the ball club. Just do.
And we didn't make the reference, Greg. He did. Ramona Shelburne made the reference to Kobe. Wemby sought this out, not us.
Yeah,
this ain't Rudy jerking off Kobe as always. This was in the story.
And by the way, jerking off Kobe is a good thing. Because he's the most mentally strong motherfucker I ever saw.
He delivers liquor all day. He's probably drunk.
All right. Speaking of liquor, Texas Cheer Liquor is the official liquor store. All 7 of them. The official liquor store. So we got a game tomorrow night. We got a Sunday game. And they're not open on Sundays. Y'all better get loaded up. We got May specials.
And another thing that they just got, which when I was in the store, I haven't been there in a few months. Mm-hmm. We're getting a lot of requests for Bush Apple.
Bush, it's a new thing, right?
Yeah, and there was a lot of requests for it. We could never get our hands on it, but it has finally landed. It's a phenomenon. It's a TikTok. It's viral. Yeah. Everybody wants to at least try it. Everybody's having FOMO about it. Well, Texas Cheer just got 79 pallets of it. So if you've been looking for the Bush apple, it has landed at Texas Cheer Liquor.
Nice.
They will always get their hands on the stuff that people are, going crazy about. So along with the May specials you see there on the screen, Weller Reserve, Agua Sol, Hornitos, and the Polaris. But if you've been wanting that Bush apple you've been seeing on TikTok, Texas Cheer Liquor, all 7 locations got you covered.
And good on Bush, because they know that they are pigeonholed.
Yeah.
Because when you think of Bush, you think, who you thinking of?
You thinking of that?
You thinking of?
Rest in peace, Kyle Bush.
Who you think drinks him? Who you think drinks Bush beer?
Right.
Let's put Apple in it.
When
the country will
when
go
you
by.
think Bush, you think when you're 19, you ain't got no money.
Yeah.
Natty Light.
This is a good
Bush.
bit by then.
Yeah, that's a great bit.
I'd try it. I'd give it a shot. All right, let's get into some punching. Let's get
Why
violent.
not?
Let's get violent. We got to talk about refereeing. What do we got to talk about? We're going to talk about bootleg here.
It's time for people I want to punch on In the Building.
Who you punching today, sir, and why? You
Eee.
need a minute? I can go.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. And mine's easy. I'm punching my ass.
What happened? You said this in the chat. What's up?
So lately I've had pixelation issues on my home laptop.
Okay.
I went last week and bought all this telephone cord, plugged it in, hardwired myself. I'm like, the Wi-Fi in my condo must suck now all of a sudden because it's been good. Till lately, all of a sudden I've had like distortion on the show, and it's an ass whip for our viewers. They don't want to see that shit, and I don't blame them. I bought a new little adapter. I cleaned out the little holes in my laptop.
Yeah.
I bought a new adapter. I went to Sound Warehouse or whatever. I went to Guitar Center. And I bought this damn long cord to make sure I was hardwired. Cleaned my laptop off. Cleaned a bunch of apps off. Restarted it. Like, I couldn't figure out why am I pixelating like this? Why am I just? What the fuck is my laptop shit? Because my Wi-Fi in the condo's fast, and I've just been baffled. Because here's an example of how technically moronic I am.
Same here.
You know what? I figured out what it was last night. Because last night, Bookie, I looked
You looked
good,
great.
didn't I? I looked great.
You looked great last night.
You know what it was? I simply had the laptop too far from my face. This whole fucking time. All this trial and error.
Really?
When I was simply, yeah. All this trial and error, all this cussing, all this money I spent trying to upgrade my equipment. And Rudy, no bullshit. It was simply, I was sitting too far from the laptop. The rule of thumb is no more than 3 feet. You really want to be about 1.5 to 2 feet from the laptop.
You were trying to set the scene.
I was trying to set the scene in my apartment, so I had it far back, and it fucked up, and it pixelated me. How dumb is that?
I didn't know
Punch
that.
this dumbass for not knowing that whatsoever. Unbelievable.
Wow.
Punch me 10 times over that. So never again will I have shitty pixelation. I now know how to do it. I
Love
apologize to the viewers. It was nice and clear last night, right?
It was perfect.
Yeah,
last
because I
night.
had it about 2 feet from my fucking face. Didn't change anything except that. It worked great. Who you punching?
I want to punch because, again, now that we're getting to see this stuff all over again, we get to see the slow-mo and slow down and 80 different camera views. Punch Chet Holmgren. There's one thing for Harkenstein to be holding Wemby's arm, but Chet stepped on his foot to keep him
Such
from
bullshit.
Yeah, like, yo, bro, what are we doing?
And when's he going to get laid out by somebody?
Yeah, like, yo, you stepping on the man's foot so he can't move it? Again, box out. Man up. He was shooting air balls last night.
Bullshit.
To the point the coach pulled him out for a while, like, I'm going to just bench your ass so you can just sulk. But stepping on a man's foot is the Bush League of most Bush League type shit you can do.
What a pussy.
Yeah, punch Chet Holmgren for that nonsense.
Can't hang
No
with him,
place
so I'm
for
gonna
that.
Stomp on the
Yeah,
front.
step on his foot. Come on, man. Cut the bullshit, Chet.
Hartenstein, the flopping, stepping on folks' shoes.
This is why they're the villain.
You always say that having a villain's good. An entire fucking franchise has become the villain.
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
The
because now
Thunder are the villain.
you got people tuning in praying they lose.
Yeah, the whole country.
The whole country except OKC.
And of course they're going to defend it, but because they ain't got the balls to call a spade a spade. That's bullshit.
Right.
All right, Orlando Kell, the official family law man. If you need a family lawyer, and that means whatever it means, divorce, custody issues, relocation, wills, all it. You want to divorce your family, whatever. Family disputes, family law. That's what Orlando does. 210-775-4995 or orlandokilllaw@gmail.com. Rudy put in the chat today, wanted to get into how much money is made on fake Spurs bootleg shirts and shit this time of year.
Yeah.
Is there a guess on it? Because can they even guess how much it is?
Well, this was in the Current, and before
Mhm.
we go into this story, go to the Current, vote for Mike Taylor as the best sports personality. If you have time, it takes about 15 seconds. But yeah, according to the SA Current, SSE is losing about $14 million yearly on bootleggers. Hey man,
God, I love it.
we're the only show in town, man. We ain't got 5 pro teams. The Spurs are good again. Pull out that printer, dust off that printer we got, and start printing out T-shirts and big heads and flags.
I love it.
I mean, you know how many posts I see a day on Facebook? Hey man, my cousin's selling Spurs Yetis. My cousin's selling Spurs Stanleys.
Yeah.
Hit him up if you need your Spurs Stanley. So we trying to capitalize, man. It's been a
drop.
drop. It's been a drop. It's been 12 years since we won a title. I'm gonna make some money. We've changed we doing shows at midnight because of the Spurs.
I think I've got like 4 Spurs shirts right now.
Or any of them from the Frost Bank Center.
2 of them. 4 are as illegal as it gets. And I ain't telling y'all which ones they are.
I don't blame me.
All right, and we were talking about Jimmy Goldstein, Snake Man.
Dude, have you seen?
He's riding with the Spurs.
Yeah, he's riding with the Spurs, but they did a piece on him.
Okay, have we found out how much this man has spent on the
game? I
game?
got it. So this was Bleacher Report.
Talking about the old man that always comes to the Spurs games.
Pull his picture up.
Sits down low.
James NBA Cowboy Goldstein attended 5,000 plus games.
Wow.
He does 100 games a year.
There's Rudy with Jimmy right there. That's great.
100 games a year since '84. Missed one NBA Finals game in the last 28 years due to airline.
Wow.
Holds season tickets to the Clippers and Lakers.
Wow.
And spends $500K per year on tickets.
Oh my God. He just comes into town, money whips the season ticket holders till they give it to him. And if I had baseline seats or courtside and Jimmy calls, he's getting the ticket.
I'll let him have it.
You have to. I'll just buy another seat in the same section.
But now I'm worried about him because he can't close his mouth.
He looks not all the way alive. Here's my Goldstein.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, is he okay? Somebody in his family check on him.
Give me close up.
$500K a year, but now it's like, because the first one I saw, it was of Wemby, and I thought he was in awe of Wemby because he was just like, but now it's every time there's a still of him.
No, he's just half dead.
Damn.
Sorry, that's probably not the right way to put that, but all right, let's do money.
Let's give it. That's a bunch of it. Let's get it.
We ask a lot of Bouquet. That's why he's quitting. He's going to go. He's got an easy job that pays a lot more money, and they record their shows so we can edit them later and make them look great. All right, scroll up to the top, sir, when you get a moment so we can do money. All right, scroll down. Here we go. Surely we got some money today.
No, but he's not scrolling on ours. Yeah.
Oh, you're scrolling the wrong thing, player. Okay.
There we go.
Okay. All right. Sugar Tits San Antonio.
Jesus.
House Brown Kevin. Well, I don't know. He's dead. He got taken out. Thank you. We're not going to call that fucking. We're done with that. God damn it, Bouquet. You did this shit. Bouquet named my polyp Kevin.
Because that's when we just finished destroying Kevin Durant.
Kevin's in a icebox somewhere getting biopsied.
Yeah.
Rogi's in the building. Did we all see ESPN post the hair pulled by the Nazi?
Damn, Harkenstein's a Nazi now?
Okay, that's harsh.
Jesus.
Although he does look like Hitler would have loved him, a 7-foot, big, giant, white German. Yeah. I'm going to destroy us.
Killing machine.
Sugar Tits SA back in the building. 3 of the referees for tomorrow night's game played golf today at my course. They don't like to joke around about shit like Tim Donaghy. Leave it to your ass to ask him about it.
And of course he would. Of course he would.
Don't say what course it was. You're going to get fired, Sugar Tits. All right, keep going, Bouquet. What else we got? Poor bookies. Okay, there. Saint Laurent. New details. Okay, I need confirmation.
Yeah.
New details regarding the untimely death of Kyle Busch. Apparently, Busch requested a doctor via the race radio immediately after last week's race at Watkins Glen, saying, quote, I'm going to need a shot. Okay.
We'll just take that for what it is. Right now. I haven't looked
St. Laurent, I ain't calling you a liar, but we got to be careful.
Yeah,
right, what else you got, Bouquet? What else? What else? What else? What else? All right. Aaron Knipples in the building. Rudy, that Eagle Rare is smooth. Thanks
glad you
again.
enjoyed it.
R.I.P. Kyle Busch. 41 is way too young. None of us is guaranteed.
Glad you
Mañana.
enjoy. I got him that Eagle Rare
Mhm.
Texas Cheer Liquor store
Yeah,
pick.
okay, cool. All right, keep it going. What next, Bouquet? St. Laurent back in the building. I volunteered to be the Spurs enforcer. I did it for my Catholic high school team.
Wow.
I have the resume. I heckled and antagonized Sasha Pachulia at La Cantera within arm's reach. Thank God he ignored me. Sasha, Kobe hated
You
his
remember
ass.
him? Yeah.
He fucking hated Sasha Pachulia. What else? A couple more? I think there's a couple of more. S.A. Jones, sup, fellas? Your favorite cable company has now shipped me to the great city of Corpus Christi for 2 weeks. Listening hard as always.
Thank
Shout out
you,
to
S.A.
S.A. down in Corpus doing some work. Any more? Is that it? We good? We're running late. We got a meeting today, and I'm getting hungry. All right, sick. Oh, what a good show.
Great show.
It was cool to have a show that
Where it's
wasn't
not
on a
just Spurs
after a
centric.
game. Yeah. But we'll back in the groove tomorrow. Game 3. Need to get this one. Can't be losing home games and going down 1-2 in series against them damn
No,
son
we
of a bitch
cannot.
Thunders. All right, check out our website. It is inthebuildingpod.com. Become a member. We've been posting a lot of members lately, if y'all have not noticed. And we're going to give away that Wemby jersey tomorrow to a lucky member. You got to be a member. They're going to announce who the winner is tomorrow night at 6 p.m. It's a good time right before tip-off. That's genius.
Awesome.
All right, thank you to Jose Bouquet. We'll see you boys back in here tomorrow night after Game 3. Love you hard. Peace.
What's up, homie?
Hello, Michael Anthony.
Dude, you should roll on this.
You got your butt dug into?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, how nice.
You don't know anything, man.
I brought an emotional support.
I have pictures of my colon. You want to see the inside?
Sure.